Hi, Jill. Jill.
I was on mute.
Oh, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really sorry. Did I tell I did I tell you I was going on holiday
You
next
did,
week?
and I just forgot.
Okay,
I
fine.
even have it
Okay,
on
I
my calendar.
panicked that I didn't. I couldn't remember. Okay. Where are you off to?
I'm not off to anywhere. I just need the time to focus on cleaning out my husband's uncle's house.
Oh, oh, I remember you saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I mean, I can check in online. I'll let the team know that if they need me to look at something just to ping me because I'm not going
Mhm.
to be like doing anything fun. So,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, hopefully, I hope you get it all sorted.
thank you. Me too. How was your camping trip?
It was good. Yeah, it was good. It's one of those things like afterwards you come home and like everything needs like you have even more laundry than usual and stuff's everywhere and like everyone's tired and but it was worth it. It was lovely, but it's a lot of work afterwards.
I understand.
Yeah, we went to the south of like Devon, which is in the south of the UK, which was really beautiful. I've never been before actually.
Oh,
Really, really pretty.
and did the kids behave?
Yes, although on our drive, so our drive back was like 6 hours. My 3-year-old fell asleep, and we were so
Oh.
pleased. And then the other two argued so much that they woke him up.
Oh no.
And then they were all awake for the next 5 hours, which
Oh,
dragged on.
yeah, I bet.
Yeah, my 6-year-old just like she doesn't want to watch stuff. She just like sits and asks every 5 minutes when we're there, kind of thing. Like she just
Mm,
can't entertain herself in a car. But we got there in the end. I just fed them constantly, basically, and it was fine.
yeah. Well, you survived. That's the important part.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Mm.
Good day, all.
Hello, how are
Yeah.
you?
I am doing fairly well.
Glad to hear it.
How's everyone else doing?
Not too bad.
Good,
Yeah, thank you.
good. Just read, are you able to get into the lab with the reset password?
Yes.
Okay,
But
good.
one issue maybe I don't know whether you can help. Who's handling the IP allocations kind of thing? Was for one of the host or the DPU, um, it's the DHCP didn't work, or I suppose the Bluefield 3. I don't know the BMC IP at all for that.
For the Bluefield 3, okay.
On host 5.
Um,
Host 5
yep.
IP got changed, so I could find that IP through that ID rack for host 5. Whereas for Bluefield 3, that's connected to that host 5, I don't know the IP to log into that Bluefield 3, but I don't know the IP of the BMC also. So how do
Okay.
we find that?
So, that is one of the reasons that OPI should exist and secure zero trust provisioning should exist because you need to know the MAC address of the BMC
Correct. Yeah.
in order to look it up in D. Then you go to DHCP and look it up, and then
Correct.
you can connect to it. But if you don't know the MAC address, there's really no automated way to find it. Um, except playing with turning it off, turning the host off, watching DHCP, and seeing what MAC addresses. I mean, seriously, that's what you have to do. So one of the things that I've always suggested we do, and I don't know that it was ever done, was to, as part of the inventory, um, to note down what the MAC address for each interface on, you know, what's the iDRAC interface if it's a Dell server? What's the out of band management? Um, what is the interface one, interface two, interface three? Whatever. DPU interface one, DPU interface two, and all
Correct.
of the just note down all of the MAC addresses somewhere where we can reference them so we can avoid this problem.
Yeah. Maybe I'll create a Python script to do that. I think it
Yeah.
should be straightforward. Yeah. Okay. But we
Um,
need to find this out somehow, kind of a thing. Yeah.
yeah, because it is, you are running into the first problem of working with DPUs is how do you access the bloody thing when you turn it on? Because you don't know.
Don't know. Yeah.
Unless you, when you put the DPU in, you took a picture of the DPU and it's got all of the MAC addresses listed on the board.
Oh my God.
I'm serious. It's a it's a real big problem, and it's the first one you run into dealing with these cards.
Yeah. And we ordered two more. So
Oh,
thanks
good.
again.
So we did get quotes and got those ordered. Did they give us a timeline shorter than 9 months from now?
No, he said he will try to get it by end of this month. It's I don't know, but maybe by
Oh,
early
good,
next month we'll get it.
good, 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 good.
So I
Um,
completed the payment also. Excellent. Yeah. Thanks.
okay, good. Well, perfect.
Hey, sorry, Jill and I think sorry, we got deviated.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Um, I don't know how much we have to discuss. I'm actually, let me see if Evie, if we have an update on our CFPs. I did send another
We,
email out earlier this week.
yeah, and I saw Sridhar did as well today.
So we have three for now, but I think people
Are
will
they three that from people we know of, or are they just three random ones and maybe they fit, maybe they don't?
random. I was not too impressed with at least the two I saw.
So, I mean, what what's our backup plan if in fact we don't get these? Do we just not hold the conference?
Or we
No,
have to
we will
curate it. We've done that with
curate it.
other
It'll be
projects.
curated.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we'll have to reach out and ask people to give talks on specific
Okay.
topics.
Yeah,
I am
it'll be
asking
curated.
her for some information right now.
Okay. Because I know that, there was a talk of could Sam from Red Hat redo the demo that he did earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's an option. Um,
So we'll have one from Red Hat, one from ARM, one from FI, and I'm working with Intel to submit one. So at least four we'll have within our project members. But let's see.
okay.
So you said one from Intel, Red Hat, ARM.
FI.
Who are you thinking me from F5? Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that. I was planning on just being MC since you weren't going to be there but I don't know what you would want me to talk about, but I could talk about something. I can talk. I can just talk. Just
Okay.
been talking, talking, talking. Um,
One important topic that we need anyway, we will take up that in the TSC call tomorrow. Don't worry. Yeah.
okay.
Hey, so Jill and Eba, we will be four things that I think you saw in yesterday's governing board call also. Two blueprints have started. The DP operator enhancement has started. Another blueprint will be starting soon. These four things, maybe we could come up with an article or a blog and put it, hey, this is what we are doing or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that would help or that makes sense?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
And could that even be like an overview session at the summit? Like here are some things that we're working on.
Correct. So I'm talking to both Fusion Layer and World Tech IT if they'll be joining because they can present this blueprint itself as one of the
Yeah.
talks at the summit. So that's another option. And also checking with those NUS folks if they're coming there so that they can also talk about the telco work thing. Yeah. So
Okay,
these
what was the other company? It's Fusion Layer and who?
World Tech IT.
Vertec IT?
World
They're
Tech.
Oh, World Tech.
Yeah.
they're one of our members, right? Yeah, general members. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're thinking that together World Tech, along with maybe the intern that is working with them, could present, and then Fusion Layer, along with the intern that's working with them, could present.
Correct.
Yeah, that makes great sense to me. Just an update on what they found,
Mm-hmm.
what they've done. You know,
Yeah. So these are
like
all these are all plan B curated talks. I'm
yeah.
preparing.
Okay,
In
good.
case in case we don't get
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
just thinking, because you mentioned the blueprints, the white paper, is there like could that be turned? Maybe not. I'm just thinking aloud. Could that be turned into a session?
uh, that's a good maybe Paul can talk about the AI and OPI, the white paper you
Yeah.
are referring to that, right, Eba?
Yes. Yes.
See, Paul, you already have a topic.
there you go.
You're welcome.
Can you put the link here, and I'll take a look and see if I feel
Because
like it.
that's a very hot topic. Even the board wants all about that, so we can give a presentation or a perspective around AI and OPI kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah, we definitely need to have that in there.
Did you
In
want me
fact,
to add a
even
link to the white paper, Paul? Or
yeah, that'd be great.
yeah. Okay.
And because I have at least 6 windows each with 100 tabs open on my desktop right now. So,
I'm gonna be so
um,
real with you guys.
yeah,
even Joel was had some very good inputs on this particular topic. So maybe if I could be talking about that, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And
So
yeah,
please,
Shrida, if you want us to take a look at writing a blog or anything like that, obviously I'm happy to help with that.
awesome. So maybe next week we can have a call. I will explain all the works, even that telco work would have started hopefully by next week. Yeah,
So
let me set up.
I'm actually out next week.
So
But
am
I
I.
can
We're
either
both out
do,
next
yeah,
week.
sorry, we're both out. But
Okay,
I can
maybe
either
a week
record
a
the
week after that,
recording
Yeah.
or the week after.
Yep.
first week of September.
Yep.
Yes, perfect.
Hey, isn't there a long weekend even in first week of September, if
There
I remember?
is the it's
The Labor Day, I
Labor
think.
Day.
It's
Yeah.
actually, I think it's not until it's like the
It's
second
the
week this year.
it's
Yeah.
Monday the 7th is
Okay.
I will be out the 3rd, I believe the 3rd and the 4th. So taking a long weekend. I've got a family wedding to go attend.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah,
why don't we use this meeting, next meeting for that purpose?
Yeah,
Wednesday the 2nd. Okay.
Yes.
that
Thank you
works.
all for migrating to Wednesday from Tuesday. Yeah,
No,
my
it's totally fine.
my boss decided he wanted to have his meetings at the same time this meeting was.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I haven't heard back on the CFPs. I'll probably get something later today. So once we hear that, I'll share it with you. But it sounds like we've got some pretty good options here to curate with or without CFPs anyway.
So Jill, maybe say if somebody there are some topics that we would want to hear from Sonic. Maybe if somebody from Sonic,
Oh, that's a good idea.
I can share those topics. If somebody can talk about that in the event, if at
Mm-hmm.
all we have to curate. These are the topics even in the governing board calls also yesterday as people were discussing. I have listed those like two topics. If somebody from Sonic can talk about that, and
Yeah,
uh,
where did you list those?
I will create and send it to you.
Oh, okay.
I just have just the statements. I want to elaborate it so that people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That'll help to get more of the Sonic folks into the room too.
Correct. Because some are looking it as a competition. Like Cisco guys wants to know whether to use the SI or our OPI calls for dash support. So I don't know. It's a very tricky question. From OPI, I would say OPI, but it's still a tricky question to answer
Yeah.
that. Maybe we can have that. We are planning to have. I'm planning to bring the topic to TSC tomorrow. Maybe we can also bring in somebody from Sai and one from OPI and one from Sonic can have like a joint presentation on this particular topic. For Dash support, we can work together. Maybe OPI can collaborate with Sonic in way and have this Dash support to use Sai Dash calls to translate OPI or the vice versa like that. So it would be a very interesting topic for both the projects to present it. Maybe
Yeah.
somebody from Sonic can join somebody from OPI and have a joint presentation at the summit. That'll be even more interesting. Okay, I will share more details. I will bring up to TSC tomorrow and then share it with you.
Okay. And can you loop in Sunny on that? Because she can get us
Sure,
connected
sure,
with the Sonic folks.
sure, for sure. Yeah. Okay.
Good. This is coming together. Do we want to, just because I'm thinking about this for some other projects, for some other events, did we want to try to have any swag? Do we have budget for swag? Be it t-shirts or, just stickers at the very least.
I have thousands of stickers.
Okay.
Stickers, no
That's great.
problem.
Okay.
I will bring stickers, but that's all I've got. I mean, I
Okay.
think I've got some OPI um, uh, polos left, but I don't know about that. So I don't know how many I've got left.
Okay. Do we want to try to create something else for this? Do people
Mm,
care?
What would be
uh,
do we want I'm trying to think of something that represents we're trying to standardize.
The
Uh,
DPU.
yeah. Well, yeah, DPUs. There you go. No, I'm thinking something like, do we have a tool that that helps standardize? Uh, you guys ever seen those screwdrivers? So it's a
Mm-hmm.
screwdriver and it's got a bunch of bits in it,
Yep.
and so with one handle, you can you can use many different bits to interact with many different
Mm-hmm.
types of screws. I mean, it's a kind of a stretched analogy, but OPI is the handle. The bits are the the vendor specific plugins, and the screws are the DPUs. So with one handle, you can interact with many different types of screws. I don't know. Just a
that's good.
It's like a multi-tool.
yes. It's like, how do you making with one tool you can interact with all kinds of things. Yeah. It's a cheesy analogy, but it is. Uh,
I'm running this in AI and see what it's going to tell me. Laptop sleeve, no. Travel
mm,
adapter. This is all the normal stuff. Puzzle pieces.
Maybe we can order that one of those this Chinese websites where they give this kind of tools in a very low price.
Yeah.
yes. Hey, I'll be right back. I left my phone
Okay.
in the other room. I'll be right back.
Ratchet multi-bit screwdriver. That's what it's called. Different
Is it?
bits equals different hardware slash vendors. One handle, OPI.
Okay. Can you put a link something you have like Amazon or thing or no?
No, this is just what I can pull one up, but this is what ChatGPT is telling me.
Okay.
Precision electronics screwdriver kit, 8-in-1 or 12-in-1 pocket screwdriver, mini socket driver set, modular screwdriver with magnetic
Hey, what
bits.
what 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 did you say? What did you say? Some term you used.
Oh, here, I'm gonna copy this so you guys can read it, and I'll put it in our notes doc. This is what it spit back. Come on. Oh, that was too long. Here, I will just add a link to the chat. You'll have to scroll down. Because
Me,
it was the second.
I don't know. Oh, hang on. I don't know what the answer to this is, but could there be anything we could do that sort of alludes to the blueprints? Because that's something we
Oh,
recently
there
announced.
you go.
Hmm.
So Paul, I put in the screwdriver thing into ChatGPT and I just put a link into what it spit out.
Okay.
But you'll have to scroll down to the second part. I tried to copy all that in the chat, but it was too long.
One tool, many interfaces. One. Did it give you a, yeah, the right interface for the job?
Yeah, maybe somebody will customize this and put OPI logo there to the handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of vendors that will do that. I can look into how much this would cost. I don't think we'd need to have a huge number of them made anyway.
Correct. Maybe like, I don't know, 25, 30.
Okay.
And can I just check? At the moment, we're saying on the website that we're going to announce the schedule Wednesday, September 2nd. Is that still, now that we're having to curate some of these talks, is that still feasible or do we need to adjust that?
I think we've got to adjust that.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly if we were going to discuss some of this on Wednesday, like the next meeting.
I just got a message from World Tech IT, Josh Brooks, that they will be submitting a talk for the OPI summit. Good.
What
Okay.
date do we want to adjust it to? Is that just something we go ahead and update on the website, Jill?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for calling that out. That's a good flag.
Yeah. Is it enough to just add an extra week, do you think? Or what
Yeah,
do you guys
we'll
think?
start there.
Okay.
I may have found our screwdriver. Oh, it's not super cheap. I don't know how many. Let's see how it would be for if we did. It's giving me 100. Oh, the minimum order is 100.
Oh.
I'll keep looking when
And
we're not on the call.
each one is like $20.
For this one, if you get 100 of them, they're $6.49 a piece.
Oh.
So $650 for screwdrivers. Not bad.
Can you put a link? Okay. Oh,
I
we
just put
already
the
put.
link in. Yeah. I could also share my screen too if you wanted.
I'll look at the link.
I mean, if we did 100, we could save them for, other events. But I'll look at some other options too.
Okay.
I wouldn't even know where to go look for things like that. Like,
Mhm.
are there, I'm sure there are companies that specialize in conference swag.
Yep. And this is one of them. I mean, the company's called Promotional Products Online. But we have our events team has some vendors that they work with regularly too. Some of them are kind of expensive, so for smaller projects, I usually go off and find stuff on my own. Um, so we don't have to pay for their time to do it. But yeah, I'll mess around with some options and if I find anything cool, I'll send an email. Um, so we have a few things to look at. But I like this concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe that's the value I add is coming up with weird marketing
Yep.
concepts. Oh, I think in analogies. So maybe
No, that's
that's the way it
great.
is.
So this one people cannot carry in their
Oh, in their
certificate.
backpack. Yeah,
Oh
it'd be too
yeah, it
Yeah.
big
looks too
for.
much like a weapon. Can they though?
Yeah, they had to check in, I think. I don't know. It's okay, let them check in.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because a lot of people come within, I mean, in the Bay Area, around the Bay Area, right?
Yeah,
They might not check in sometimes.
If it's under 7 inches, it's allowed in a carry-on bag. It depends on the size. Screwdrivers 7 inches or shorter are allowed in carry-on and checked bags.
Oh,
okay.
It doesn't say if it's got like multi-heads or not, but
interesting.
oh, here's a whole power tools on a plane, what you can and can't bring. You have to check a power drill.
Oh, you can't, just use your
No,
power drill to remove the walls on a plane while you're in
no,
flight?
nope, you can't bring a circular saw either.
Okay. I bet you can't bring a chainsaw.
It's okay, so it says multi-tools with blades, but because a screwdriver doesn't have a blade, I think we're
Oh
probably
yeah,
safe.
like a Leatherman, I bet you is what they're
Yeah.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So as long as it's small, we should be okay. But that was a good flag. All right. I think this has been a good discussion. Is there anything else that we need to cover right now?
I am good.
Okay. When I get the update on the CFPs, and if I've also asked for the names of the people that submitted, so once I get that, it should be easy for them to share. If we've got such a small number, so I'll send that out over email, and I'll look around for some more options on these little screwdrivers, and we can go from there.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.